Hi, Divine Feminine. Welcome to the Grace of Thrones. If this is your first time, if this is not, welcome back. I greatly appreciate your support. So I'm going to start off today's message with some downloads that I have received throughout the last time we spoke. And as well as a testimony, right? So let's get started. And then we'll go into the cards. So some of you guys could have been feeling or could be feeling stifled, but God has a bigger plan in store for you, right? Helicopters could be significant to you, right? Also something about your alarm, and even a fire truck, okay? So the number 9 could also be significant to you, all right? And then I have this song, right? Which is actually from a throwback classic movie, right? And the song is, if you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. 111, okay? Significant to you at this time. You could be seeing the number 111, or you will be seeing the number 111. All right, so no matter how you're feeling right now, you know what I'm saying? You know, if you really want to be somebody, if you really want to go somewhere in life, it's time to wake up. You better wake up and pay attention, okay? And that is from the movie, I believe, Sister Act is the name of it, right? And so you guys could have been on a choir, you know, something about chorus, like choir rehearsal, like maybe you grew up in the church or you used to sing on the choir in school, something like that. But yeah. Especially if you were, when you were younger, for some of you guys. So yes, number 111 could be significant. And the song also, it goes, oh me, oh my, little baby, don't be shy. Oh me, oh my, I'm gonna tell you why. You're so attractive. So somebody feels like you're really attractive, and then it's like, oh me, oh my, little baby, don't be shy. So this person could be older than you or even wiser than you while they see you as a baby. But you know, they don't want you to be shy, and they see you like so attractive, right? So you could have this very attractive energy, magnetic around you at this time. All right, and then also I was walking with my son and I saw this sign, and this sign on this bus stop ad, it says, ghosts don't plan ahead, but you can. Make an emergency plan, okay? And if you guys are really serious about that, because I just realized this is some really serious stuff. This is at ready.gov/plan, all right? Where like the FEMA and the council and all is on this. So I went to the website to check it out, and it's actually really interested, and it's actually, I think, very wise to actually make some type of emergency plan in case of emergency disaster. How would you and your family deal with that or go about that? So that could be significant to you at this time, where like, you know, I just feel like Spirit is like wants you to, you know, prepare, you know, for disaster. You just never know. You don't want to be like clueless on like how you and your family is going to tackle that emergency plan, okay? So you might want to look into that. And also maybe this can tie into a spiritual situation you have going on. All right, make an emergency plan. Don't wait for the emergency to hit before you to say, hey, I need a plan. Okay, is what I'm getting from that. Okay, so now let me go into my testimony, honey. Tell me why the other day, that's right, baby, spread your wings. All right, so the other day, I was like home and I was like, I was feeling this feeling, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna push past this. So I was like, you know, I and my son, we got dressed, you know. I said, you know, I'm not going outside looking any way. I'm gonna put my lashes on. I put on my nice little, you know, 2-piece outfit, you know what I'm saying? This little skirt and a little crop top. And yeah, I put my rhinestones on, and I said, I'm going out, baby, I'm going out. And I wore this white scarf, and this actually had a wrap, right? So I actually have two testimonies in one. So on the way, I was walking there, right? I said, I'm going to push past this film. I'm not going to stay in the house. I think it was Sunday. And I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Just Spirit is telling me to go. And so I'm going to go. So I went to this particular park that I had dreamt about. Pretty popular here in New York City. Very nice, beautiful by the water. And I said, I'm going to go. It was a good little walk. I could have drove, but I'm getting more cardio and I just wanted to relax and like release stress on a positive note, or just like this slight feeling of heaviness that came over me. I was like, okay, I'm going to push past this. I'm going to put my good clothes on and, you know, and I'm going to get out of here. So on the way, I was walking and I walked past this young lady who was not talking to me for a while. I don't know what I did to her. I didn't do anything to her. She was actually upset when she finally spoke and said, like, oh, I was upset because you didn't come get your gift from your son. And I was like, honey, I don't have any problems with you. Like, the heck am I gonna beef with you about picking up a gift for him? So she took offense for it. This is a young lady that I don't really know her so much, but like she's somewhat of a neighbor. I just know her from around the way, and she has a daughter that's not too far from my son's age. I said I'll bring I'll let them have play dates. So we did a couple play dates. And I'd be busy, you know. So she took offense that I brought her daughter a gift bag for my son's birthday party. And so she wanted to return the favor and buy him a gift, but I didn't pick up the gift. So I had this white headband on, and I had like a bright blue outfit. This is a young lady that has walked past me stone cold for a while. So I was like, that's obviously a personal issue. I'm not going to bombard that and question you why you're not talking to me. If you don't want to talk to me, fine. 7-Eleven, fine. But that day she saw me, and I didn't realize her, but I realized her daughter, because I was just like in my own zone. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. Because, like, even if you guys ever see some of my face when I have my mannequin, I do hair. Like, I'm a cosmetologist, right? So, and even before I became a cosmetologist, I was always doing hair. So I was like, I could have been doing her hair, her daughter's hair, like, because she doesn't really know how to do her daughter's texture hair. And so I was like, okay, I could have really did her hair and did it nice instead of her having her outside like this. I was like, oh, what a shame she doesn't talk to me anymore. But so then she turns around and she's like, I can't keep going like this. I want to talk to you, like, and then and I said, listen, honey, I ain't got no problem with you now. You got a problem with me, but I ain't got a problem with you. I saw you pull back, and I wasn't going to invade your space. I was going to let you be. Because sometimes, especially living in New York City, I had to realize that a lot of people have a lot of things going on internally, and you can't take it personal. And some people really have medical issues, too, mental, situations going on, and you can't take things personal because it's a lot more than you think. So I just decided, whatever she's going through, I'm not going to take it personal. I didn't do anything to harm her. Let her be. But I don't know. Why I brought that up is because something about, like, white. And for me, specifically, you maybe could resonate with this. But, like, people are really, like, even with the most tempered, like, high-tempered, whatever, and, like, crazy. I notice when I wear white, they... You know what I'm saying? And I was like, wow, like, she really came to a peaceful resolution without me having to even approach her. She actually initiated it. And I had to clarify, like, once again, honey, I have no problem with you. You don't owe me anything. I don't owe you anything. And we don't have the same man. So why would I be upset with you? So that was the first testimony. I like to, like, some of you guys can resonate. Maybe inviting some type of white in your life could help you dealing with certain combative energies, even when you didn't even do anything intentionally to them. All right, so then the next testimony is I went to the park, this like really dope park. I was sat by the water. I was reading all these books that I had brought, and this guy comes to me, this photographer comes to me. He's like, man, I really love your style. Can you like do a shoot with us? I was like, okay, when? He's like, now. Like, I'm looking for somebody that's reading, and you're reading. I just like love your attire. And I was like, oh my gosh. So like, You guys, I haven't introduced my art yet to the platform because I'm still like working on it. I've been working on it for years. It's my baby, but eventually you'll see like, you can see some of it here, but you'll see like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, this is so dope. 1010. I get to like, and my camera had broke like a month or two ago. And so I wasn't able to get me a new camera as yet. So I was like so happy just to be a part of some type of, you know, art form. And I just felt like, ooh, look at that. Like, it's giving paparazzi. It's giving model energy. It's giving like, you know what I'm saying, your beautiful energy. Like, it's giving like, you know, your fashion has, you know, catchiness, which I know. I love it. Like, I love playing dress up. And when I've been like, he's like, his girl asks me like, you know, have you like, is it hard for you? Like, I'm like, no, I've been doing this all my life. Like, this is me. I've been a diva all my life, y'all. So what God was showing me that day is like, I'm so happy that I listened to, I was obedient to the Spirit and moved forward, 11:11, and pushed past like the spirit of like heaviness and sulkiness. And I didn't really have a particular reason. I just felt this way. And I was like, yo, I gotta get out the house. I gotta get into nature. I can't stay here. And I'm gonna bring some books and I'm gonna make the best of it. And me and my son was at out. There was like, it was a huge park. So there was a little girl. It was her birthday party, a little boy. And he's there. He jumps in the party because he's such a like extrovert like his mommy and a social butterfly. So he gets there and he's vibing. And I have only one child at the moment. So it was like so cool to see him like go out and just have fun and be a part of it. And the whole time I'm there reading and relaxing, I get a photo shoot. So when I get the edits, I'll probably post it here too or something like and share it with you guys. But it was just really dope. Like my message to you is with that, it's like, don't like hold yourself back. Even when usually when you feel that 12, that like, oh, is when you should go because there's something that is waiting for you. But that spirit of heaviness or fear, agitation, whatever, will be trying to block you. So keep pushing and going forward. God has bigger plans for you than you think, and greater plans, and people truly admire you, you know. And you know, it's good to always, I like to tell my son, like, you know, take pride in like how you carry yourself, because you never know what opportunity could be waiting for you once you step out of your house, you know. And they have a saying like, stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready, period. And I don't use like foundation makeup. I just do my lashes and my little rhinestones, no lip work, period. So yeah, so that was my testimony. You know, saying resolving a matter without having to like, you know, get my hands dirty or getting frisky or shisky, all by inviting some bright colors, as in white, to my Ori, which is my head. In Yoruba, Ori is your mind, your head, which is referred to your destiny. And you know, your mind is where it all is where life takes place. Everything in life takes place, it starts in your mind. So like, especially depending on if you're feeling a certain way, if you're in a certain like field or whatever, you know, white will be really good to wrap your head with. Anyways, so let's see what's on your heart at this time, or your soul at this time, and then we'll see what's coming towards you. All right, and then we'll pull some tarot. All right, so how can I surrender even more in this moment? All right, it's essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire. But it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. It's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the will and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but you know it's coming. So something great is coming. That's why I got in the downloads. Like, no matter how you're feeling, God has bigger plans in store for you. All right, so today's soul action is, know this so deeply that your soul vibrates. You are not alone. Your life has purpose, and the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. So today's mantra for you is, I surrender, I accept all that I cannot change, I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process. Gonna have a good life, good life. All right, so let's see what's coming towards you with it. Kipper deck, then we'll jump into some tarot. No more hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. So you've been struggling with getting a job, a place to stay, a home, a stable home, okay, some type of income stability, right, and a stable home. Guess what's coming to that? And Spirit gonna lock that up for you. Get that, you know what I'm saying? Do away with that for you. It's about to be a change, but I know a change gonna come. Unexpected income. Number 27, breaking down to the number 9. Didn't I say earlier? Number 9 could be significant to you. Maybe 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, something you didn't expect. But is it gonna turn around, working it in your favor? Period. And a gift is coming your way too. All right, you got golden hands, some of you guys. Anything you touch turns to gold. That's beautiful. All right, we got this mature woman here. So maturity. Mature woman, healthy man. Sam seems like a power duo. Okay, divine feminine. So your maturity is leading you to wealthy connections and maybe even a wealthy relationship. Okay, period. Okay, you got experience. It is time like you got experience, and so do they. You guys will complement each other. That's what's coming your way. That's beautiful. Okay, at the bottom deck I have Lovers. Behind that I have Sudden Wealth. All right. And behind that I have Mature Man. And behind that I have Courtship. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Wow. So some of you guys are like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 all the time. Take a 10. 10 is a completion of a cycle. Okay, so definitely tough times, rough times, this is about to be over. If it ain't already over, but I'm getting that it's over. Period. All right. Some unexpected either opportunities to come in your way that's gonna help you switch around your finances. Some gifts are coming to you. You're gonna be able to, work more with your hands. With some of you guys, because you're really gifted with your hands. All right. And your maturity is leading you. You know what I'm saying? Beauty in class, my dear. And especially from the experiences you gained along the way called life. All right, it's going to lead you to very wealthy connections and even a very wealthy partnership, okay? Very wealthy union where we have the number 8 and number 611, okay? And yeah, this is beautiful, which means you have the potential to do great things and be very wealthy in life, very rich and wealthy, all right? Maybe your riches and someone's wealth can collab and make something even greater, right? So, yeah, be careful of fake people. They ain't gonna like it. They ain't gonna like it. OT Genesis. You've been getting ton of money. Everybody, man. Beyonce was in that same old bunny. I don't know all the words, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. All right, so, let's get into the tarot here real quick with it. The devil is a lie. All right. Some of you guys were dealing with somebody who could have been a father figure that wasn't so nice, abusive with their power. Could have been dealing with the Aries or fire sign, or just some type of male father figure, provider. All right, they did you dirty with it being in reverse. They was like using their power for all the wrong things, or maybe even snotty with it. All right, but we have the World card in the upright, so it's gonna work in your favor, period. All right, and maybe you could have somebody that's a Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, or Leo is gonna come towards you and help you bring in some beautiful creativity. I'm hearing for some of you guys, or manifestations into fruition by connecting you to a wealthy man. Okay, who knows, even maybe a mature woman that'll help you out. We have Ace of Wands. You're getting a lot of knowledge and you're realizing a lot of truth about yourself. You are definitely in tune, baby. Like, don't doubt yourself at this time, whatever you're pursuing. Right? Look at that, Queen of Cups. You're balancing your emotions and getting control of your emotions. You have so much love to give. Wow, we have 10 of Pentacles. So much love to give and so much prosperity is coming your way. But there is a devil energy showing up. You could be a Capricorn. You could be fighting addictions. Maybe addiction to love, the addiction to approval, the addiction to being accepted, or whatever. But you ain't got time for that, period. All right, it's time to get this money. They gonna be mad, but you gonna be honey. All right, Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity. Could be even a new job, a new opportunity that's gifted to you, or given to you. Position, even something that is of inheritance too. All right, so we have the Three of Swords. You could be or will be separating from certain folks due to heartbreak and betrayal, not being on the same page. But we have the Magician card, meaning that you can create your own reality. You can manifest whatever you need to manifest, so you don't have to worry about what the next person's doing in order for you to manifest. Allow your focus to go on your projects, and boom, baby, it's gonna start rolling in for you. Rolling like a river. All right. Some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody where once upon a time you're like, what love got to do with it? What love, what emotion. Mighty God. All right, so we have rediscover your individuality, become the dragon, the number 41. All right, we have the golden phoenix, something you thought finished versus back into life, number 12. Okay, break it down to the number 3. All right, and now we have a little Red Riding Hood. I'm not a victim. Also break it down to the number 3. So you're not a victim. You've been through some things. 33. The number 33 is a mastery number. You could be definitely mastering yourself or mastering something at this time. Congratulations to you. All right, but you're definitely rising from the phoenix. Okay, something that you thought was over. It ain't over till God said it's over. You ain't heard about it? All right, so we have mermaid in a koi pond. Go ahead, get by some water, meditate, and allow yourself to rediscover who you are. Not who they want you to be, but who you are. Not who they say you to be, but who you know you to be. All right, and become the dragon. All right. Okay, so we have delicate, fairy, and ferrets. Change is natural, it's good, and yes, it can hurt. The number 24, which breaks down to the number 6. That's why Spirit says you're not a victim. Shit had to change. Things had to move around, but you're not a victim. All right. You're rising back to the occasion, and you're rediscovering who you are individually and becoming the dragon that you're meant to be. All right. Again, a little Khaleesi energy. So let's see what your lesson is at this time. Worry. Okay, so when it comes to worry, I'm learning that worry does not change an outcome. All right, so no sense of worrying about it. All right. Your ancestor angel message is divine feminine. Earth guardian, stay rooted and grounded. All right, so you might want to get out there in nature, allow yourself to absorb it, because that's like one of the most sacred powers that you can be in tune with. Spirit world and your ancestors. All right, true words. Just allowing yourself to go into nature. So we have heart guarding, love and let yourself be loved. All right, you are lovable. Stay grounded. Don't let nobody make you feel no other type of way. And Lord, take charge with authority. So you have the authority to take charge with this new world that's being brought to you as you're discovering your individuality and becoming the dragon and ace of wands. You're learning enough truth and new truth to clear your mind, open your mind up, and to build the life you want to live for yourself. Not just saying it, but actually doing it. Okay, then we have the Queen of Cups with the Three of Swords. You are a very beautiful person, but somebody took you for a motherfucking ride, and Spirit don't want them to play with you one more time. All right, so you're rising back to the Phoenix, rising back out to from the ash like the Phoenix, going to this wealthy connection, wealthy union. And your maturity is what got you here, your class, your integrity. All right, so take charge with authority. Stay rooted and grounded. You are the magician of your life. You can create the life you want for yourself only if you believe and apply yourself. Ashe, all is well. All right, so yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for today. I'm not gonna try to get long. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace, blessings, prosperity. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Let me get to this. Be well, you guys.